That car payment you've gotten comfortable with, it's not just a bill, it's a decision you're making every single month to stay broke. Look, I get it. You need a car. In most of America, you literally can't work without one. But somewhere along the way, we all just accepted that a $500, $600, even $700 monthly car payment is normal. It's not. Here's what I want you to walk away with today. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how car payments quietly destroy your ability to build savings and what you can actually do about it without going carless. And this matters right now because with rent up, groceries up, insurance premiums climbing, most people are one surprise expense away from swiping a credit card they can't pay off. That car payment isn't helping. Let's start with the math nobody wants to do. The average new car payment in the US right now is around $730 a month. Used cars? Still over $500. And the average loan term has stretched to almost 6 years. Some people are signing 7-year loans now. Think about that. You'll still be paying for a car when it's already breaking down. So let's say you're paying $600 a month for 5 years. That's $36,000. But here's the thing. That car you just spent $36,000 on, it's worth maybe $18,000 after 5 years. You just lost half your money. And that's if nothing goes wrong. But here's what most people miss. It's not just the payment. It's what that payment stops you from doing. $600 a month is $7,200 a year. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, that's $7,200 you can't put toward an emergency fund. It's $7,200 you can't use to pay down credit card debt that's charging you 24% interest. It's $7,200 that could have covered a medical bill without putting it on a payment plan. The car payment becomes this fixed expense that just sits there every month for years, and it forces every other financial decision you make to work around it. Now, let me clarify something important. I'm not saying don't have a car. I'm saying the way most people buy cars is designed to keep them stuck. Here's how the trap works. You walk into a dealership, you need a car. The salesperson doesn't ask what you can afford total. They ask what monthly payment works for you. And that's the game right there. Because they can make any monthly payment work. They'll just stretch the loan longer, add gap insurance, tack on an extended warranty, roll your old loan into the new one if you're upside down. Suddenly, you're paying $500 a month and you think you got a deal, but you're actually financing $35,000 over 72 months at 7% interest. And the worst part? In 2 or 3 years, you're bored of the car, or it needs a repair, or you want something newer. So you trade it in, but you still owe more than it's worth, and the cycle starts again. You're never actually owning anything. You're just renting a depreciating asset forever. The real problem starts when life happens. You lose your job. You get hit with a medical bill. Your hours get cut. And now that car payment you locked in, it doesn't care. It's due on the 1st every month, no exceptions. Miss a couple payments and they repo the car. Then you're out the car and your credit's destroyed. So what do you actually do? First, if you're shopping for a car right now, buy something you can afford to pay off in 3 years or less. Not what the bank says you qualify for, what you can genuinely pay off fast. If that means a $12,000 used car instead of a $30,000 new one, that's the move. Second, if you're already stuck in a long loan, look at your budget and see if you can put even an extra $100 a month toward the principal. Cutting a 6-year loan down to 4.5 years saves you thousands in interest and gets you to ownership faster. And third, this is the hardest one, resist the urge to upgrade. I know the new models look good. I know your car has 100,000 miles and feels old. But if it runs and it's paid off, you just gave yourself a massive raise. That $600 you're not sending to a bank anymore, that's your emergency fund. That's your credit card payoff. That's your breathing room. The car payment trap works because it feels manageable. $600 a month doesn't sound that bad. But over 5, 6, 7 years, it's the difference between staying stuck and actually getting ahead. Real security comes from understanding the rules, even when they're stacked against you. If this helped you see car payments differently, go ahead and like this video. And if you want more honest breakdowns on the financial traps that keep people stuck, subscribe, because that's exactly what we do here. I'll see you in the next one.